Hi, today I'll be interviewing Adrian Frez, Modern Guild CEO and founder, ex-strategy consultant, serial or hobbyist entrepreneur, and self-declared groomzilla.
And I'll be interviewing Aaron Jaeger, COO and Community Director of Modern Guild, also ex-strategy Deloitte consultant, prom queen and high school valedictorian, as well as a flywheel enthusiast.
Adrian, since you met me on a client project you were managing, what was your first impression of me?
Great. This resource is straight out of a liberal arts college. She probably has no idea what an Excel pivot table is, but she can talk my ear off about how to disarm North Korea. Luckily for me, she was a quick learner, and I was a political science major.
Lucky for you.
Well, let me reverse that question to you, Aaron. Since you met me on a client project I was managing, what was your first impression of me?
Well, I knew I was in for an interesting experience when on the first day I was there, on our way to the cafeteria, we passed a mom and pop trinket fair, and you decided to tell the entire team, or rather engage us, on how we could make it a more efficient marketplace. You basically had me sold on how you were going to be the middleman to come up with this huge scheme of how to connect the vendors with the corporations.
Indeed.
So Adrian, of all your crazy ideas, why'd you go after this one?
I think largely because nothing had really changed since I had left college, except for the fact that tuition had doubled and student outcomes had actually worsened. So I decided it was time to kind of build something that I thought I would have wanted when I was in college. So Aaron, given all my crazy business ideas, why did you decide to jump after this one?
Anyone who knows Adrian knows that his enthusiasm and passion is infectious, whether he's talking about Duck Dynasty or some crazy career mentoring business. But the fact that I had already been interested in an innovative social impact programs throughout college and even at Deloitte, this made me more susceptible to your messaging.
So Aaron, what's an interesting fact that someone might not know about me?
While Adrian grew up a prepster on the Upper East Side, his family's actually French from Madagascar. And then there's the story about Adrian trying out for Stanford's basketball team the year they were in the Final Four, but that's one for another time. Adrian, what would you consider my claim to fame?
Probably that you're half Asian. No, I'm just kidding, but she
Clearly.
did grow up in China and in Japan, so in many ways we're both from different continents. So while we might be just a small two-person team, we're looking forward to potentially and hopefully joining the greater Techstar family.